Hi guys, it is Amelia from Amelia Sells, and today I'm doing a working hangout. And what I'm actually doing today is I'm going to be, for right now, categorizing stuff, basically writing stuff in my book. I am on a no spend thrifting freeze until I get all my old stock listed, because I just want to get it all done and then get some new stuff in. So right now I'm actually looking at sheet music, which I have a whole box of this. I'm just going to be pulling out stacks at a time. And then I have a basket of stuff over here that I'm going to be working on today. But I'm only going to do a few of these at a time so I don't get burnt out on doing them. And I'm actually going to do some research. Usually I don't research everything when I categorize it, but I'm going to research stuff today. That way I can decide if it's worth my time or not. And it shouldn't take me that long to do it. So I hope everybody's having a great day and you're getting good sales and all that fun stuff. I have I went on a walk this morning and I had a headache before I went and I thought it was better, but now it's starting to hurt again. So, how are you? So I'm just going to work through this stack of sheet music hopefully really quick. Let's see if it's worth anything. I had 3 going out today, not a whole lot. 2 small ones and then 1 really big package. It wasn't too heavy though. It was like Hi Cindy. Yeah. Hi Christy. Forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, it was a bowling bag. I sold it for, I had it listed for $29. Messaged me because shipping was like, it was a big bag. It was like $24, which is ridiculous. But I pre-packet everything, so I know that's what it would cost. Priority. So what I do when they message, they're like, is there anything that you could do to make it cheaper? So I went in there and I put parcel select and told them, it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's a lot cheaper. And they said, then I had used the offer feature the night before, and they were asking, like, hey, I got an offer last night for $20. Is that still available? So I sent them an offer through the message thing, and they bought it. So for $20, I was just glad to get it. It was big. It was taking up a lot of space, so that will give me more space for more inventory. Hi, Todd. Oh, my goodness. I think I've been having so many headaches because I have, what's it called, TMJ or whatever, that jaw thing, and it's been killing me. I like this is weird, but like when you're working with old paper, it has that smell, that old paper smell. hopefully everybody's doing good. Let's see, Carl Fisher. So actually, I got all this music. It was like one of the thrift stores I go to. They put stuff out like side if it's free. They have like a spot before they get rid of it, and this whole box was sitting there, and I was like, I had went in, I had left, or I stay quite a few. Like, I went into the thrift store, I looked around for quite a while, and then, most everybody had left, and I went out there and nobody had took it, so I took it. I'd rather do something with it than throw it away. Plus, it's really cool. If I ever get into crafting again, some of these would be kind of cool. The ones aren't worth anything. Oh, it does suck, Christy. It's just like, and I wear I grind my teeth at night really bad. Like so bad that one side of my mouth, I don't even have any like enamel left. So I have to wear a mouth guard at night. And it doesn't keep me from grinding. It just basically protects my teeth. So I think I'm like grinding my teeth really bad still. It's hurting my mouth. Just makes your whole head hurt. But it has got better since I have got the mouth guard. I have to say, sometimes it still hurts like it used to, but it's got a lot better. But I'm like super protective of my mouth guard. I had one of those like ones that you buy at the store that you wear to stop grinding your teeth at night or protect your teeth. And it was like a $30 mouth guard, and my dog got a hold of it. And I was like, and then so I finally the next time I went to the dentist, I was like, I need to get a mouth guard. And they made me a special one that fits my mouth. And it was like $300. So I like guard it with my life. Because I'm so scared of it accidentally, like, in my sleep, pop it out or something and, like, sit it on my bedside table and my dog chew it up. Expensive for a piece of plastic. What causes TMJ? You know what? I really don't know. Just, I don't know. Probably like the popping and the grinding, probably, that does it. I think people are just more prone to it. And like, I know if you like grind your, like, not as much now, but I used to be like a very anxious person, and I still am. I get stressed really easily. And my doctor told me that, your stress comes out in your sleep, so you can grind your teeth in your sleep when you've had a real stressful day. So, I don't know. This is a really cool cover. I like that. Yeah, I don't really think there's one cause to it either. I think the cool looking ones I'm just going to list no matter what. These are going to be like patterns for me. I can only do like a certain so many at a time before I get like sick of them. Yeah, that's another eggplant. Yeah, the one I got at the dentist, though, it's very like it like really forms to your teeth. It's kind of hard to get out, so I'm still worried about it that I might like pop it out, but it's not as bad as like the ones I had from the store. The pajama. Hey there. Oh, cool. This one in my to be inventoried pile. Sorry, it's kind of boring. But like I said, I'm really trying to work through my stuff that I already have and get it down. Like, I'm not going to go thrifting. I did go to the thrift store the other day, but I didn't buy anything. My husband bought something for her. He bought a movie. I didn't buy anything. I just looked around. But, you know, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm trying not to go at all because if I see like a Polaroid for $1 or $2, I'm going to buy it because I know I can make, you know, that immediately or whatever. But I'm just trying to get through all this stuff. I did do pretty good this weekend. I got, for me at least, I'm a very slow lister. But I got like 35 listings up on eBay and like 6 on Posh, which is good for me. This is a cool one too. I love that. Just how it looks. It's cool. Old music. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. So what's everybody working on? Oh, this one was sewn together. See? They sewed it. $52 maybe? I don't know. 70? Let's see. no mail tomorrow. So that will be interesting. Why? Tomorrow there's no mail. Because they it's gonna be closed for like the National Day of like mourning for Bush. Ours had a sign up that said it was going to be closed tomorrow. And my post lady told me to. Tomorrow. Yeah, National Day of Mourning. Yeah, this is a good one. Wish it was in better shape. But... Yep. Okay. Star Spangle. Sorry, guys. I'm almost done with this, and I can move on to something a little more interesting. Okay. So these are the ones that I'm going to hold off on because I couldn't find any info. Put them in my bottom of my thing. And these are the ones that's going to get inventoried. Okay, but before I do that, let's go to better stuff. So I got this set, which I love, and I thought about keeping it, but what would I use it for? Not like I entertain or anything. They are coasters with real butterflies in them. I do okay with this kind of stuff. Coasters and a really dusty. And like a tray. I'll show you the tray. Some of them do have quite a bit. Ooh, that one's loose. And they're glass. Some of them do have quite a bit of deterioration, which can happen with when you have the real butterflies. And it really just looks like that one's really the only one that's super deteriorated. Hi, Chick Picker. Hi, Valerie. So here's this one. This one's kind of pretty. So a lot of pressed things in them. This one's pretty too. That one's really the only one that's super deteriorated. It's really loose. That's probably why it is like that too, because it's so loose. I'm trying to really let that like air and wasn't sealed as well. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. If I can make it less loose. Where is my? There it is. Nope. I moved all of my like tools and stuff off of this desk because I just needed more room. And put them in this bag, like even my pencils and stuff, on a hook because I'm trying to get rid of stuff and like I'm trying to get like declutter my life a little bit. See if I can get this to pop back in there. But I paid $1 for the whole set. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. And you have to like the art. What the heck was that? My camera phone. This one not so much, but like other butterfly art, it can like fall apart during shipment. It's very hard to ship. This one's pressed, so it's not as bad. I had a beautiful one that was in a dome frame, older, and it just disintegrated in shipping. I wonder why this isn't stained put. Pop in there. But so I tried to just get the press stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that. Probably what they did to like get them to stay put is they probably put like soaked them in water, put them in there, and then let them dry. And this one probably just didn't form right. I end up breaking the glass. Then it won't matter. Okay. I don't know. Okay. It's kind of in there a little bit better. But it has a ring in it that popped up. That's why it's so loose. Probably what, like I said, why it disintegrated. Finish cleaning the rest of it. I'll just list it like that if I can't get it to pop back in there. And then they also have like a weird like starburst thing. Not really starburst, just I don't know if you can see that. What that would be called. Just design in the glass. And then it's on like, it looks like it's on kind of like a homemade paper. Have you guys ever seen them make paper out of the fibers? That's what it looks like. Fiber paper or whatever it's called. That somebody made. then I have a big one, which I'm surprised it's so, like, there's only one butterfly in it because it's huge. See how big it is? It's really cute. Cute in a weird way. I mean, cute as dead butterflies can be, I guess. Okay. One, two, six. It has 6 coasters and on tray. 6 coasters. I have a ruler somewhere. Let me go get a ruler. It's a serving tray. So it'd be the serving tray with the coasters. Get a ruler. I hurt my leg today. Okay, 11 inches. Diameter 3.25. Diameter. Okay, that's ready for photographing. This is a really cool picture. I just don't know if it has any like resale value or anything. They had a few of those, which I have a couple more. I'm keeping them because they were damaged, but they were just damaged a little bit. So here's the photo, and I've had this for a while. I just never posted it or listed it. Hi, Esme. Oh, fudge. But okay, so when I saw this at the thrift store, they had a few of them. They had these holes right here, and it automatically knew like this was probably hanging in like a unit office at the. It's from Fort Riley, because when my husband was in the military at their unit, they'd have pictures like this, and they would be drilled right in the middle, hanging on the wall, so they wouldn't fall off. But it has like stamped on the back. It's not like, and it has like what it is. It has all the information about it on there. And of course, it's probably like, they had printed it on. It's an older one because it's all typed out with a typewriter, you can tell. Or the stamped out, like in the type font of a typewriter. But I don't know. It's really cool. I thought about keeping it. It does have a little bit of damage, but they had quite a few of them, and they were 25 cents each. And like I said, I think I have 1 or 2 more I'm keeping because they're really cool, but they're just so damaged that they wouldn't be able to. Get this back in here. To think about that. if I want to keep it or see if I can even sell it. I don't know. Okay, next item. I just literally filled up a basket of stuff that I am going to or stuff that is laying around my office to try to get stuff moving. This is a book. About where do babies come from? And when I got this, it was somebody had one listed really high. I don't think it sold for that though. But I'm gonna throw it up, see if I can get a little bit for it since it's been hanging around quite a bit. Hello, Sheila. Okay, so next I have this, and it's all there. My husband actually counted it for me, which was nice of him. I don't like counting stuff. Are there pictures of storks? No, there's not. They're really weird pictures, though. They're like they don't leave anything to the imagination. I mean, the pictures in them are weird. Just how they're painted they're really weird how they're painted. It's like I don't even know if I can show any on YouTube. But yeah. They're like watercolored painted almost. Though it's interesting looking. We'll see if it sells. So I got this, and it's a menu puncture course and training kit. I wasn't sure if I could sell this on eBay, but other people had them listed. I don't see anything. And really, I mean, you don't have to, you can buy this offline, so I don't know why I wouldn't be able to sell it. But everything's there. So my husband counted. I hate counting stuff. Sometimes he helps me with that. Like cards and things. Ugh, I don't like counting cards. I like selling decks of cards and old cards and stuff, but hi, hip flipping mama. Just need to get it listed. This stuff's been hanging around for a long time. Garage sale. This is like my favorite coffee cup. It says, do what you love what you do. Oh no. this thing's been hanging around for, like I said, I'm like going through all my old inventory. Thanks for everybody being here. God. I have so many mugs though. I don't think this is worth anything. I'm gonna look it up. If it's not, it's going in my metal pile. Happy birthday, bugs. Oh. No, it's not worth very much. Well, see, I don't know. This one's... I actually have 2 of these. I don't know. For some reason, I just don't feel like I want to deal with it. I don't know why. Not bad. They aren't really going for that much. But then, see, somebody sold one for $6.95, and if I have 2 of them, it almost hit my mark. I'm not going to do it. If anybody wants to come live with me, more than welcome to. I don't mind. Just let me know. I'll figure out how to message you. Okay. This one. So I got these little Poodle Japan, most likely. I don't see a mark, but they have not quite spaghetti ceramic design. It's similar. It's close to it. This little guy fell off, so I have to fix him real quick. He was in my fix pile. But I'm just going to do it real quick. Get it over with. That way I can get him listed. So... easy enough. See, he's reconnected. So, mama with the 2 little puppies. Aren't they adorable? I love this kind of stuff. I got a huge box of this kind of stuff. Mostly dogs at a yard. I was at a yard sale and the guy's like, it had $4 or like 25 cents each. I'm like, and I didn't see the mark on it. I'm like, well, how much for all of them? He's like, oh, well, she has 4. But people have took some out. I'm like, well, I'll give you 4 for them. Because there was like at least 15, if not more, still in there. He's like, how about 3? I'm like, okay. Talk down. He talked himself down. So. Let's clean them up a little bit. These are a little bit harder to clean because of the rough texture. Like I said, it's not quite the spaghetti texture, but it's similar. It's a similar texture. You just want to be careful on, like, I don't know, yeah. This paint, I'm not sure if this one's acrylic on top of the glaze. But anytime you have acrylic on top of the ways, don't wash it because it will come like right off. Don't harshly wash it. So, and I usually just use baby wipes to clean my stuff, unscented. I use the cheap brand from Walmart. And I did not like this because it kept leaving like little feathery like stuff everywhere. So what's everybody working on today? I know I've asked that before, but maybe there's new people that haven't said yet. Doing photos, listing, what you doing? What I really need, I need like a cardboard. About 5 inches tall. They are about 2.2. 5. You're at your regular 8:30 to 4:30 job. And that one's about 2 inches. I took pictures of yesterday, watching you work, and actually make a necklace. Nice. So this weekend's my husband's birthday, and I'm making a cake. I think I'm gonna make it Friday, actually. If you don't know, I love making cakes. I don't do it as often as I would like to, but I always make a cake for his birthday. I try to, at least. And I always try to do something fun or, whatever. So, like one year I made him a Doctor Who cake. And then I'll show you something else I made. This is really cool. So one year for his birthday, he likes Doctor Who. I got him a Doctor Who wedding ring, and then I lost it. But anyways, I got him the wedding ring, and one day he had like set it on top of the counter, and I opened not the counter, like a door to a cabinet. He like hung it on the handle, and I opened the handle and went flying and went behind the counter, and now it's lost forever. But anyways, I made him a chocolate peanut butter cake with bear. Like it had a lot of frosting in the middle, but it had no frosting on the outside. And then I took a cutout of what is it called, TARDIS or whatever, and then I took a cutout of that shape of cardboard, laid it on top and sprinkled powdered sugar, so it looked like it was floating through space. So that was cool. And then to put his ring in, I made this out of cardboard. Isn't that cool? And it was just a lot of random stuff. Like this top up here is a tack with cardboard around it and just a white piece of paper. So I made this for him. He kept it because he liked it. It's like a ring box. So, and then the year after that, or maybe the year before that, I don't remember. I made him one of like a cake with like a beard on it and sunglasses. Like it looked like a guy with a beard and sunglasses. And this year, though, I'm not doing anything like real fun or fancy. I'm just making a really delicious cake. I'm going to make like a Reese's chocolate peanut butter cake. And with homemade, it's going to be homemade chocolate cake, homemade chocolate frosting, homemade peanut butter frosting. And then I'm going to put like Reese's on top of it and drizzle it with chocolate. It's going to be delicious. But he already knows what his present is this year, so I don't really have to do anything because I already told him he had to take the day off work, so I had to tell him, I'm taking him to a concert of one of his favorite bands. It was awesome. I was looking up like what to get him, and I just thought, maybe I should look up and see if they have a tour going on this year. So I looked up. And, of course, they had a tour going on for Christmas, and they were going to be in Kansas in December, which is his birthday month. So I was like, that is perfect. So I got him that. So we're going to do that, but it's not till later. Yeah, I know, right? I've made like a few cakes and stuff. I make see if I can show you the cakes I make. I like to make wedding cakes for my friends and stuff. Too, but I made my own wedding cake when we got married, and for some reason, I only do it for friends. It's kind of like their wedding present. Because that way I don't have to think of a wedding present. Is that bad? But that's what we're doing. I'm doing this weekend. Okay. Let's see what's next. I have this planter, which I just sold a planter. Not like exactly like this, but similar. Oh, yeah, the beard one. What was it? I did the beard one because, and it was like also camo themed, because that year I bought him a bow for his birthday, which is actually right there. But I always like doing that kind of stuff. Gives me an excuse. I don't think I'm going to sell. This one's really dirty. See how dirty it is? It's going to take forever to clean. So I don't think it's really cool, though. I don't know. From 1955. And I do sell planters. But it is really filthy. I think I might go ahead and pass on that one. I have a hard time. I know, but sometimes people put other stuff in them. I don't know. It's so cute. And it hangs on the wall. Adorable. It'd be really cute in like a kind of like a fairy garden, wouldn't it? Outside, if you spray it with that clear stuff to protect it, it'd be really cute in like a little fairy garden. I like that kind of stuff too, like outside, but just don't do it. Want to. Okay. Let's see what other crap I put in here. So I have these two things. They're Tupperware. I don't know what they are. Tupperware something. I'm going to lot them together, I think, and see if I can get something for them. I don't know. This is an olive spoon, I believe. As you pit the olive. Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that. And I don't know if they'd be worth very much, but it's the same color. I'm going to lot them together and see if I can sell them for a little bit. This is also a Tupperware item. It's a hook. Again, I don't think this one's worth that much, but it's kind of different, you know, like it's for certain, actually I know it's for certain utensils that you get through Tupperware. That fit right on there, so I don't know if it would be worth anything. Let's look it up. Hi, Nancy. Learned that the hard way cleaning a vintage sound. Yeah. The acrylic thing. She's probably talking about the acrylic paint. But yeah, it just wipes right off if it's on top of glaze. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it out. Even if I get $5, I don't care. Well, and you don't really think anything of it. You're like, oh, it's ceramic. You can wash it. My iPad. Did I lose a yardstick? It is going to be 6.25. And this isn't, I know this isn't a teaspoon, or, well, it's a fork. Like I think it's a cocktail. Spork. It's like a spork. Spork. Aha, yes. Forco spoons is what they're called. They're not worth that much. Tupperware fork spoon. Somebody sold one of them for $7. Just this. So I think if I lot these up, I could sell them for $2, right? Olive spoon, and that's not bad for something so small and lightweight. And what I do is I just wrap them in cardboard and probably put them in a poly bag. I thought this was an olive spoon. Mm-hmm. You need coffee. I need to go refill my coffee here pretty quick. Okay. Oh, I'll have to look this up. I might just put it. Fork. Oh, maybe I'll just say cocktail spoon. Fork spoon and cocktail spoon. Tupperware. I actually just sold a measuring set yesterday. A teaspoon set. They sell, especially the orange ones. I always sell them. I just closed my window on accident. And I've been selling them when I find them. You know, I have to find them first. And I've been selling them enough, like quick enough that I've been able just to go into my old listing and hit sell similar. So, and we put new photos up and stuff. So they've been selling pretty good for me. I just wish I could get more. I like getting the orange ones though. They seem to be the best seller for me personally. And they don't sell for like a huge amount, you know, $9 to $14, depending on the color. Oh, dang it. These always have a number on them, usually. Unless there it is. Always write that on there, too. Maybe. Like blind. 1815. And then I just put kind of a generic thing. They all have like little scratches and, you know, some staining from being used. There's the number. 17519. 17519. And then I also, you know, that lettuce spike I was just talking about, I already sold it. Like, people love lettuce spikes. Not the last one, the clear one, I just sold it, I guess. Isn't that crazy? None of this stuff's like any like big home run. Mostly just filler. I don't think I'm gonna sell Casper. He has a lot of staining on him. He's gonna go into the get rid of. This needs a new battery, which I have somewhere. So let me go look for a battery real quick and get more coffee. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna waste time looking for a battery right now because I have so much stuff to go through. I'm gonna go get more coffee though. That I am going to do. Okay, and a cookie. I got a cookie. My husband made no bakes last night for us, which I really have been not eating very many sweets, but I'm already planning to eat a cake this weekend. Why not? So I finally went through one whole alphabet of inventory numbers up to 100 for each number. So now I'm starting over at A. at 101, 10, yada, yada, yada. Oh. Sorry, guys. Oatmeal down the wrong. Pipe. Okie dokie. Okay, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. It means a lot to me that people hanging out. Like I said, if you want to come live, let me know. Oh, USA. This is from Kansas City. Kansas City. Probably Missouri, though. Oh, maybe this isn't. Maybe this is ripped. I bet it is. So, it's kind of a dreary day. It's supposed to be like snowy and stuff later this week, but it was like barely snowing today earlier. So for anybody that don't know, I changed my working day, hangout day to Tuesday at 12:30 to whenever. And anybody's welcome to join. You just have to message me. I have What the Heck Wednesday tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, where I just chit chat about my week, my goals, life, reselling, and at the end I do What the Heck Wednesday, which the item I showed you guys last week, I already sold it, so that was awesome. So I was pretty excited about that. Let's see. MCENX. So about that. I'm selling it so quickly. I sold it like the day after I listed it. Thank you. Yep, that's when I try to go live at least. And if I do cancel it, I usually will put it up still as live, like as an event, and then I'll put cancel next to it. That way people can see if I do cancel it. But I try not to. And last time when I wasn't going to be home for my web tech was I actually pre-recorded it and then did I tried that new feature, Premiere, which I could watch it and comment as it was pre-recorded, which was really fun and interesting to do. Not a whole lot. I'm just categorizing. Dreamy Lotus Land. I need to get supper out. I keep forgetting to do that. Comb. Some coffee. Brain is just like. So have you guys tried the offers to likers on Facebook or not Facebook, eBay? I really like it. I've sold I think 5 things so far through it. You know, extra things that I probably wouldn't have sold. I'm counting the bowling bag because the person wanted it because they got the offer. So. I wish it let you do them on all of them, though, not just the ones ending in less than a week. I think that's what it is. If they're ending less than a week, they. So, no bites for you. Well, I figured it's a just keep trying it because I didn't think I would get any. I really didn't. Because I'm like, I don't know, since it's new, people might not really like, as sellers being like, hey, I just got an offer. What? No, it's a glitch. I hate that when it says like you have an offer and you go in and it's just a glitch. So far, I'm only on Mercari. Yeah. I started cross-posting clothing to Mercari, but I haven't really been doing much on it. I haven't cross-posted anymore. I'm really bad at that. I don't like cross-posting that much. And I don't sell clothing. I don't sell a whole lot of clothing on eBay. I usually just have my clothing on Posh. And that's what I photographed yesterday with some clothing. I still have a few left. I'm doing the offers right now. Looks like a lot of my Monster High dolls are getting ready to come off. I love selling Monster High dolls. So, I'm getting kind of cold. I turned the heater down. Now I'm getting cold. Uh-oh. Bubba woke up. Oh my goodness. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, be nice. Be nice. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh. As you go outside, I'm gonna let them out real quick. Come on, boys, let's go outside. Oh yeah. Let's go back to. Okay. I have a lot of. See, this is the first time I think I had one pop up with 2 watchers. Usually it's only the ones with 1. Must be cycling through finally. Okay, flipping. Oh. I went on a walk this morning and it was cold. Oh, it was cold. I wanted to go on a longer walk, but I didn't bring the scarf. Cold for that. So, let me go let my dogs in. I can hear them barking. They're probably thinking, it's too cold out here. Give them. I don't think the other one's up yet. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh. So the other one, my other dog's still not up here yet. Kimchi, you gotta wait. I'm not gonna give you your treat till Bubba comes in. Then you'll want another one. Yeah, you will, won't ya? Yeah. Yeah. Where's your toy? Go find a toy. Go find a toy. Where's your toy at? Where's your toy at? Let's see if Bubba's back. Let's see if Bubba's back. Come on, boys. Where's the cookie? Where's the cookie? Sit. Sit down. Good boy, Bubba. Sit, Kimchi. Kimchi. No, sit. Good boy. Go lay down. Okay. What? Here. Here. Please don't get restless. Don't get restless right now. Don't get restless. Where's your toy at? Go find a toy. I'm sure Bella has some over here in his toy pile. Oh my goodness. want a toy? You want a toy? You ready? Go get the toy. Okay. Where's your toy? This is your toy? You ready? You want me to throw it? Go get it, Kim. Maybe it'll wear out a little bit. Right here. Why are you putting it behind me? You goober. So, send offers. Sorry, guys. My dogs are very needy. Okay, so 1, 3, 2. I'm gonna stop throwing it. Get back here. Why do you keep doing that? Hey, you guys each have your own toy. Don't be trying to get each other's. Yes, Kimchi, we know it's your toy. MC, next one. So, have your guys' sales been okay this week? Might have been okay. Working towards that 1,000 listing goal by the end of the month. I think I should be able to actually get to it. So, yay! Now, melody. No bacon? Eat fluff or something? Did you get some fluff? Here. Don't rip your toys to shreds. So since we don't have mail tomorrow, I might stay up late tonight working, because then I don't have to get up early to get to the post office. And I mean, not like my post office closes that early. It closes at noon, but I like to get stuff done, and out the door as soon as possible. And I like to give myself enough time. To get, if I have packages come in. So, I'm going to be saying up, hi, Bubba, what do you think you need, huh? You guys just think you need all the attention. Where's your toy at, Kim? Where's your toy? Where did you put it? Did you not go get it? So I'm not going to feel pressured. 3 Forest. Reveals Bernard. So I'm just categorizing these real quick. What should I talk about? Anybody have any questions or want me to talk about anything? Let me know. This weekend, my husband helped me categorize stuff, and he has such nice handwriting compared to mine. Mine's like, I just go really fast, and I'm just like, I need to do some drafts for Posh today since I got some photographs done. I just love this front. So almost done with this. Yay. I'm burnt out on the music stuff. So, item, oops. Let's see. And I do handwrite all my inventory. So that's just what I like to do. How I do it. It helps me keep better track of it. So Okay. Two more. This is kind of boring, but it has to be done. Ooh, what's that? Cha-ching! Payment received. Cool. I just listed that too. Sold a bald man's hairbrush. HQ. Okay, on to more interesting stuff. Like this. This is so fun looking. It is missing some stuff, but that's okay. It opens up. The little staircase comes out. You can open the little seats. Interesting. The windmill. Yeah, it's a toy. And then on the back, it is missing quite a bit of stuff, unfortunately. It has, how does this work? There's supposed to be something that, like, comes up right here. It's supposed to be a little bit more interactive. But, oh, here we go. Here's the deer. They pop, you can't see that. They pop out. But I might throw it up so you didn't get anything for it. You know, I'll tell them that it's missing some stuff. It's like a little cave. I don't know what's supposed to be there. But yeah, I know. Or they might want just like the parts, because all the parts pop off. So if they need something, you know, or want something cool. Oh, and then this one, I don't know. You push the water down. It has water right here. And it pops up. Kind of. It's like a squirrel. And it folds up. The back folds up. So it shouldn't be too hard to ship. I don't think. It's not as old as you think it would be. It's only 1999. Which I guess is what, like 19 years, right? Is that right? No. Yeah. It's hard to believe it's been that long. I'm actually gonna wait to weigh this, or not weigh this, measure this when I take photos. I just think it would be easier. It's like a Western. What would this be? A Western scene. Has little horse hoofs all around it. Imprinted. See little horse hoofs. Okay. So that was garage. And I looked it up, and it's for, what is it for? It's for a certain toy. Like a certain set. $19.99. Hear my dog running back and forth. He goes and gets one piece of food or two pieces of food, runs back in here, drops it, eats it, then goes back and keeps doing it until he's full. I don't know how he ever gets full. You think he'd be wasting energy just... Anyways. And the last things I have are spoons. Yay. One serving spoon. That's what I might have more of, so I'm going to hold off on this. No, he just does that. That's how he eats. He just goes every time he eats. That's how he eats. It's crazy. Yeah, they always want my attention. Though. So, replacements.com. Providence. Dang, let's see if it's worth anything. Or the name of it. Bubba, he's pretty. My other dog, he's the one that I showed. He's, it's by, I didn't know it was by that company. He kind of just, he's not as he doesn't need attention as much. Kimchi does. Kimchi's a min pen. And they think they need to be the center of attention no matter what. Maybe that's why this was in the to-do later pile, because I couldn't find it. Oh my goodness. Mr. Huff and Puff over here. Come here. Get up here. Come on, get up here. You can do it. Let's go. Get up here. Don't look at me like that. Come on, Grumpy. Come on, you can do it. Get up here. Come on, you can do it. Get up here, Kimchi. Come on, get up here. Yeah, here you go, Kim. What is that? Is that a computer? Okay, found it. Plaza is the name of it. Plaza would be probably a serving spoon, teaspoon. I like to get the exact name of them. Serving spoon. Not worth a whole lot. Only one left in stock. Yeah, 140. Plaza by Providence serving. I like selling silverware, but they are long tail. So, where did I put? No, stay out of the coffee. It's not for you. Stop. This looks really big. Let's see. 36. About 8 something. What do you think, Cam? Oh, kimchi. Yeah, I know. You're a pain in the booty. Yeah, I know. You're a pain. So let's see what's up next. So I did a whole bin of stuff. That was good. I have another bin of stuff over there. Kimchi, you're gonna have to move for a second. Or I can just carry you with me. Actually, I've already done this stuff. So, except the big thing. Here, get down. Please stop. Ah! So I have this huge thing. 92. And I have a coat. But I'm not going to do that till my next clothing one. So this is a Yamaha keyboard case. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to go get some more stuff real quick out of my inventory room. So, let's see. Let's see if it has like tag in it. I think so. It's in really good shape. I only paid, I think, 50 cents or $1 for it. Alright. Get down. You don't need to be up. Where is my yardstick? Ugh. Okay. This is going to be fun to photograph. Okay. I might have to get a different measuring apparatus. That's okay. I'll measure it when I take photos. Okie dokie. I'll be right back. Alright, I got a few more things real quick. And then I'll probably stop and take photos or take a break. I don't know. So I got a Polaroid, which this one I was going to send in not through eBay, or not sell it through eBay, but I send it into Retrospect and sell it directly, but I think I'm just going to list it and be done with it. I wanted to try that out. I'll do it on the next one. Ow. Pinched myself. It's in really good shape though. Had it for a while. Okay. This is a razor. I don't even know where I got this from. Tell you the truth. I got it from a small thrift store. Trying to see if it had a. Man, this lighting in here sucks. It had a name on it, which it does. I just can't. USA. Chic. I forgot you were live. Oh, where I live? I live in Kansas. Kansas. Where it can't ever decide what season it is. It's the other day it snowed like what, over 6 inches. And a few days ago it just stormed and rained and rained and rained really bad. Yeah. It's ever sharp chic. You know, these aren't worth very much. So since this isn't worth very much, I'm going to put it aside and I'll do I'm going to try to do a junk drawer a lot. So I'm just going to put it aside. I have these. They don't have any name on them though, so I don't know what they are. They're just cookie cutters, but I don't know what to even call them. It has a crab, a heart, and all different kinds of things. I'm just look. Let's see how many there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Rosie's Closet. How you doing, Crystal? I'm good. How are you? So, the next thing I have is this, which I don't think they're worth very much. I'm going to look them up real quick. Well, they're not as bad as I thought they were. Clever class as seen on TV. Bubba, stop. Bubba. $6.99. $19.99. $14. It's not bad for this. They look to be all there. So cool. All kinds of stuff. Extenders. All kinds of things. So, clever class 4-pack. Seen on TV. This will be easy to let's wear to a box. Because I sell anything. You can tell I like vintage stuff, but. And then I do have some dresses that I'm going to do right now because they are going to be for eBay, not Posh, what I usually list all my clothing on. And they are, I believe they are Mennonite or Amish. I think they're Mennonite. They're homemade. Very beautiful dresses, though. Love them. So I'm going to try to sell them. They were on clearance. Nobody was buying them, which is a shame. They are beautiful quality. Well made. So I grabbed them. I paid $1.75 each for them. So since I have no sizes, I really have to take good measurements of them. So I'm going to have to use this table. The blue. Find my measuring. Where did I put my measuring tape, boys? I know. Oh, I know where I put it. In my bag. Where it's supposed to go. Imagine that. Should I put something up? Okay. So we have. Oh man. Cut off the tag. Here. shoulder to shoulder is 16.25. Okay. And I do pit to pit. Which is QG, you're fine. 24.5. And then I'm going to do waist across. It is elastic. I'll put that. It's elastic. But boys, I can't hear anything if you guys are working. Stop. You're fine. Okay. It's okay. 17.5. I think they're building a house in town, so there's a lot of like construction noises. Today the neighbors' chickens were in our yard, or in my other neighbor's yard. They were just like enjoying their day, eating bugs off the ground. Fun. Fun. And this is, sleeve length is 25.75. Check that. Or not 25, 24.75. So then I'm going to do total length. Maybe. $53.25. Hi, Thrifty Christy, that you're back. So, I'm just going to check to make sure there's no, like, stains anywhere. Pretty. And Esme and Crystal and everybody. Okay, so that one's done. I have 2 more of these dresses. I believe 2 more. That one's a pretty pink one. This one has a collar. So let's see if I can waist across, sleeve length, and total length. 16, shoulder to shoulder is 16. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're doing this backward. $22. Actually, no, it's more like 23. 23. That's really pretty, Christy. Somebody, she sent me a picture of a robe, that vintage robe. Somebody, whoever bought that was like, I see somebody like being really like fancy wearing that, you know? $26. Sleeve length is 26. That's weird that they're so much longer. 26. And I still have the waist across. Which would be. Feels like the. Okay, 16.5. I would start it high. Christian. Okay, so let's do the total length. $51. Okie dokie. So this one is done. Just needs photographed. And this one's probably my favorite one. I like this gray with the purple and blue florals. Really pretty, I think. Has a tie. I don't think the other ones had a tie. They're all elastic waist, which I need to put elastic waist for I don't forget. So let's see. Really small neck hole. Huh. Okay. This one has. Interesting. Not collared. It has a really small neck hole. Really small. Okay. Cute. I might do like the diameter of the neck. diameter 6 point, what was it? 6.5. Okay. It'd be 17.7 or 16.75 shoulder to shoulder. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Sorry. This one's kind of wonky. Okay. Maybe that's why they got rid of it. $22.5. Okay, let's see. Waist across. Pleated. So gray. Is waist across is 20.25. That's tie to tie. Which means it could probably fit somebody smaller than that. So let's see here. $50.5. There we go. Pretty though. So well, phooey. I think it's 2:30. I've been live for 2 hours. I used to go live for 4 hours, but I'm thinking to go because I want to take a break, get some lunch, need to get supper out still. And I might work really late tonight, so I might come back later tonight. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, tomorrow I'm going to have my What the Heck Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. So, and also remember, every Friday I try to put a pre-recorded video out. And yeah, and I'm doing my live shows on Tuesday in the afternoon at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And if you ever want to join, just come hang out with me. Just message me. Love to have you. That is everything. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.